Hello YouTube, GKubed here, and I'm back with another 7 Days to Die series. Surprise! I've been talking about a Minecraft series in my last episode setup, and I just haven't been able to really define a series that I think would really be enjoyable for my viewers. And so, I'm back here to 7 Days to Die challenge, not Left 4 Dead. And this challenge is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do a 30-minute challenge for a 24-hour cycle. Because of that, I'm increasing the daylight length to 18 hours, so I only have 6 hours of night. And other than that, we're going to try to make it to the 7th day and survive. So we're going to try to hone in our skills, maybe use some of those upgraded abilities and blocks that have been implemented at the end of October. And let's try this out. So here we go. I'm pretty excited for this. I started playing Civ 6 recently as well, and I might do a series on Civ 6. That game just takes so long, and that series would be very long. It would be about one game, would be, you know, over 100 videos, but I think it could be fun. And overall, I'm going back 7 days to die, mainly because I want to try uploading a different quality of video. Hopefully this quality that you're watching is a lot better than what I had up before. Alright, we know about the basic survival quest, gathering plant fibers and building the necessary things we need. For the first 7 days, I'm actually going to try to fortify an existing structure like this house that we've so conveniently spawned next to. I think it will be more beneficial in our task of building up base rather than trying to build an entire base from scratch. So we will do that. I also have noticed that there are a lot of changes to this game when it comes to crafting. If you notice, the pickaxe, or stone axe, not pickaxe, I'm not playing Minecraft. The stone axe actually requires 5 stones now, rather than just 2. There are a lot of subtle changes to the game that make a world of difference. We now have raw iron in this last update that we can get from rocks and stone rather than just regular iron. And so that's one thing that's really important, because if you smelt it in your forge, then the raw iron gives you a lot more iron than just scrapping that raw iron to make iron. We're going to try to get all the resources we need and try to avoid the ones we don't. For the first 7 days, I'm going to pretty much try to ignore lead and brass and gunpowder. We probably won't get to making bullets and all that. We're going to try to make a defense that really will just really help us survive the first 7 days. We're going to focus on things that we need rather than the things that we could possibly need. So, I've noticed that deer are less skittish in this new update. I'm not sure if that's because they've designed the animals to be less skittish of those who are actually living rather than undead. But playing around a little bit with my wife again, we're trying some challenge modes, multiplayer, whatnot, and seeing how far we can go in the game. But for the most part, we're just playing around with the new update and trying out the different recipes and whatnot. Sorry it's been so long since I last recorded a video. Mainly, I've been pretty busy. I had to fly back to Idaho and do some work for my old company. I ran an escape game for a bit, and then they asked me to come back and design their new room. I had pitched an idea before I left, and they asked me to come back and put that idea into reality. So I had to go build an escape room for a couple weeks, nearly a month actually, and implement my idea into their business, and got paid to build it, got paid for the idea, and really it was overall fun and kind of a fun experience in the sense of it got me motivated to figure out a little bit more on what I wanted to do for future plans and whatnot. So, alright, I need gloves. I don't forget the gloves. So I'm working here on this, almost ran this bike there. I'm working here on this crafting challenge, all the different challenges. The challenges provide great cooking pot. They provide a great leg up on direction for those first few moments of the game. You'll see after we complete these side challenges, there will be one more challenge after the basic challenges are met. It is to find a trading post. They've added NPC into this game that have trading posts in the daytime, and that's kind of cool. Sorry if I'm going really fast. I'm trying to get through this day and try to get all the resources I need before nightfall comes too close. So I also changed up all my controls so they match up with more of a Minecraft style, because I played Minecraft a lot these past couple of weeks, and I really needed to change that. Otherwise, I was going to get real confused real quick. So I changed my controls to match the style that I play in. That's been helpful. I thought I killed it. And mainly what I'm finding out with this game is, oh my goodness, there are a lot more mountains, and I cannot seem to hit this chicken. Where did you go, chicken? Ah! Yeah. You know, in the last game they ran more of a straight line too, so it was really helpful, but now they seem to just run everywhere. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. Alright. Let's get some feathers. Arrows are kind of the way to go early game. It's the main source of defense. Ranged weaponry. And we got a loader over there that I don't want to deal with yet. So we're going to come back up where we came down the mountain here. Get some water. You're probably thirsty. Helps with the stamina. Let's grab this bird's nest. I ran fast. Alright, so let's build that wooden club now. The game is a lot more fast-paced when you have a faster-paced day. Go figure. I don't like wooden clubs, so I just get rid of them immediately. So, let's do the arrows first. One thing, if you're going to craft arrows, might as well craft them first and craft your bow last, because they will give you bonuses on your weaponsmithing, and that way you can have the best bow possible for fighting these guys. I'm going to get rid of this brass. I don't need it. Scrap. I'm going to scrap this iron. Look how much iron came out of that. 75 iron. You do need, for like a reinforced iron club, you need 100 iron now. So I still need like 10 more iron or something like that. So I need a lot of iron to craft some of these recipes. They tried to do a lot of balancing, checks and balances with the crafting and materials and what you find. And I think they did a change for the better. I haven't really seen too many changes. I'm like, oh man, I wish they wouldn't have done that. But I think for the most part, all of the changes that they've done have really improved the game. So I'm going to just run by the bloater, Walker, whatever his name is. They've also implemented some new, I don't know why I picked that up, they implemented some new zombies into the game. There are farmer zombies, there are government zombies, I think there are like race car and football zombies. I'm not sure about the race car. Well, that car literally looked like it was driving over the hill there. Yeah, notice the deer, they're not so skittish. They're skittish still, but not as skittish as they used to be. And like, I can get pretty close to these deer. Only when I'm really running have I noticed that the deer really run away from me. Dude, looking level 3. Nothing in the car, of course. Alright, so we have one pipe, I believe. Yeah, and we need at least one more for a forge. We want to try to get that forge going really quickly. The bellows are a really good tool. Let's see, where's my bow? Bow's coming out right now. That's good, because I'm coming up on the establishment. Look at that, a 35 bow. Normally if you craft the bow first, it'll be level 1 or 2. A level 35 bow is awesome. Alright, well, we're going to stick tools. Hopefully we can get some good, whatever you call it, some good schematics out of here. We'll take care of all these zombies now that we have a bow and arrow. It's always good to try to have 2 shots per zombie. So once they go down, try to focus on the one that's down. You can get to their head again. I don't think that actually, nope, I didn't kill that one. Saving your ammo is always good. If you can't find bird's nests or you're in a biome that's hard to find those bird's nests, then try to find a biome that you can find bird's nests in. Because range is going to be your friend in this game. I'm getting stuck on something. Oh. Hey look, he's getting stuck on the same thing I did. It's nice to know that the zombies can also get stuck. Alright, bye head. Bye. Really just early game, bow and arrow is the way to go. Alright, and we got another. I haven't been paying attention to my surroundings. I guess I should have been looking around for guys like these coming up behind me or to the left of me. These guys are a pain too. That 3 times damage while they're stunned is priceless though. So you definitely want to, those stronger zombies, try to get them all, hit them while they're down. Double tap. Also, the achievements are working now. You can actually get these achievements for the in-game with Steam. So they added a bunch of achievements. There's a couple of secret ones. I haven't figured them out yet. I haven't really been playing that much. Ooh, hunting rifle book. Oh, a zombie. That's pretty cool. Also, zombies' remains decay a lot faster. Doesn't mean you can't look at them. It just means they decay a lot faster. Also, by looking at a zombie's remains, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to decay immediately after that, like they did in the last update. But notice their remains turn to remains a lot faster. There's our lead pipe. That's good. Keep note of what you really need. I would say take an inventory of what you want in the game and really try to produce that for yourself. Notice there's open signs now. There's also vending machines. It's kind of cool. I'll have to show you that here. There's probably one in here, honestly. There it is right there. The Duke's coins, no longer can you get brass from them, but rather you can use them to purchase things from vending machines as well as the traders. So we'll open this box up. Looks like it's around 4:30 now, and so an iron shovel, I love it. Those take a lot longer to craft now. So, oh, the book. Look at that, Guyver's book. Nice. Scrap boots. So here's all your different things you can type in and reduce, but here's what the cost of everything is. It's kind of, they're pretty expensive items, so you have to collect a lot of coins in order to pay for them. Not really going, if you want, you can go back and pause the video, but I really need to collect as much resources as I can before nightfall, so I'm not going to stick around and show you the different prices and everything. Just know that they're fairly expensive. Lots of wood. Okay. I'll try to get as much things from here. I wish I had a little bit stronger axe, but, you know, early game, what can you do, right? Alright. And nothing in there, of course. Sure, we'll take it all. We can scrap stuff later. Really hoping for mining helmet. That would be nice for night, so I can keep moving without really worrying about things sneaking up on me, although I still think I could move fairly well without the light. It's just nicer to have a light to be able to see. So much to loot. Oh, there's scrap plastics now for crafting things later game. I haven't actually figured out too much or played around with it too much, so I'm not really sure. That had a lot less in it than I wanted to be. I was hoping for a crossbow schematic, but one cannot always be as lucky as we were in that first playthrough. Okay, you know, whatever, dear. Come on. There we go. Should I pick up a bone? Nope. Alright. Let's use an actual tool though. Get some hide. We definitely need the hide for the forge and the bellows as well. So let's pick up a bone now, so we can actually craft those types of things. Sure. Skin, or whatever you want to call it. Get those items out of the animal a little bit more than just whatever. Oh, Dyersville. Alright, so we have a town. Excellent. I like towns. They have a lot of zombies, but at the same time, it can be very helpful to us when we want to have a place to stay for that evening. So, if you remember Dyersville, this is that town that we were running around in search of the airdrop that one time. So, someone somewhere smells me. Alright, we got a bunch of corn here, so we got plenty of food. I think we're gonna call one of these homes here a nice shelter for the evening. Maybe this barn will be good. New farmer zombies, kind of scary. By the way, zombies can climb ladders. They're also a lot stronger than I actually thought. I've never actually tried to attack one of these zombie farmers, so this is definitely interesting for me. Oh! One finally got up the ladder. There we go. Oh, I am definitely dying. Oh, come on. Ugh. Let's use this bandage. Maybe this is not the best place to say to bunker down for the evening. But there's really not much choice. I mean, okay, there is choice. We have choice because we don't have any arrows. We're going to continue moving away from a populated zombie area, especially this time of night. Man, this day goes super fast. I almost wish there's parts of this be Minecraft-y where you can just dig a hole and hide, you know? Pretty nice, huh? But alas, this is not Minecraft, and we definitely need to be more aware of our surroundings. Anyways, so obviously half an hour game time, or 24-hour period, is a lot faster. This day is going to go by a lot faster. Oh crap, where are you? Here you are. Nope. You're going to run because you're about to turn into the most feral zombie I've ever seen. Yep. Wow, this is going to be fun, huh? Being hunted. And it's getting darker and darker. And she's still behind me. So let's... Come on. Alright, let's do some aspirin. And we're dead. Whew. Alright, guys. Well, that was a great first test. And hopefully we'll see you next time.